Hi guys, it's me, the Lego Justin Bieber. To be honest with you, I quite like my hairstyle, others don't. Down at Loch Lomond tonight, now that restrictions have been eased, overnight stays are permitted, and we can travel outside our council area. I've been to a similar spot before. It's about a 45-minute walk further up, but this little spot's, it took us 55 minutes to get here with a packed bag and carrying a bag of wood and a dog, so it's very well secluded. Even though we're in Loch Lomond during the permit season, this part of Loch Lomond is actually outside the permit zone, so you park the car in Inversnaid and then you just do a walk, 50-minute, 1 hour walk to this cracking little spot. Or if you park at Riverdenning, you could probably do it in 2 hours. 4 of us tonight, 5 if you include the dog, so absolutely buzzing. Typical May weather, warm sunshine, about 16 Celsius. But tonight is to get down to about 5. That's based on cloud cover. At the moment there's no cloud cover, so it could get a bit chillier. But hope these guys enjoy it. Get a tent in there, and a tent down there. Arguably more camping spots, honestly. Very rich in spots for camping. Very scenic. If you want to go for a wash, just jump in. Right, Charles, the floor's all yours.
Wonderful. Well, it's time I tell you about my palace, my residence. So it's got a lot going for it. As you can see, it advertises the spirit that I love to embody. Adventure. Yes. And beyond that, you can see it's a beautiful purple, like a two-tone.
Blends in brilliantly with the environment.
Sorry?
Right. Blends in with those purple trees and the purple grass.
Absolutely. It almost disappears sometimes. Something that I'm like,
yeah.
Purple was the royalty, wasn't it? Like in Rome, they used like purple.
Precisely, Praetorian Guard. That's what we got here. And if you look inside, you'll see there's some very interesting features we have to this tent.
Interesting features.
I mean,
oh Christ.
There's something about this. It's like an art installation. You know, people have tents, but they don't
It's
put
abstract
pictures.
art. It's abstract art. That's what it is.
Just looks like a big
I'm gonna wake up
to me.
in the morning. I'm gonna see that, and I'm just gonna feel inspired.
We're going for the Turner Award with this one.
Yeah. And you can see I have an inflatable mattress. I mean, the idea is that I'm living on the edge, because I am literally on the edge.
And it's the best as well.
It's the best. And I got a rope just there to hang myself. Should everything go to shit.
From the lantern, what do you call it? Oh Christ, the words escaped me. What do you call those wee hanging lantern? A lantern point? A hanging lantern?
I don't know.
What sleeping bag have you got?
The chandelier.
The chandelier. It doesn't tell you the sleeping bag. I know it's a mountain warehouse summit,
Yeah.
250.
Well, I mean, out of all the equipment I have to say it is the one thing I can thoroughly say I've got a good innings out of.
What's the comfort between 4 and -1? You said you took it out in October and you were toasty, along with that that major heatsink.
Absolutely, yeah, I slept
underneath.
naked inside.
What's the pillow? Or are you using a jacket?
I'll just use my jacket.
Oh,
yeah.
hardcore, like a true wild camper.
Wild being the operative word.
Have you had it out in the rain?
I have to assume that it has been in the rain.
You have to assume it's been in the rain.
I think it's seen better days, if I'm honest. But I am, I'm a virgin to this tent.
But nah, it's beautiful here. And now it's...
No, I'm here.
I don't think your face is in it anyway. Right, now it's next opportunity.
Hello. Come my way. Oh yeah, it's
Raccoon.
this is the old model though, which has got the
Fiberglass,
poles. There's a new one which costs like 25 quid more. It's got aluminium poles. I would recommend getting the aluminium poles because I've went through like a spare set of these already.
Is the other one broke?
I've
Or
had
ju-
like
just-
2 full poles broke, so the you know.
Oh, so the other one did break?
Yeah.
That's why I told you not to get it.
No, they don't work too well.
Here, see, there's actually companies out there that make aluminium poles that cater to your needs.
Oh, is it?
Speak to them.
I don't know about that.
Right, so
Right, so today I've got the kind of lightweight setup.
is that the high gear, Matt?
I've got
The one you had for years, is that a new one?
this one. Yeah,
Aye.
I've had this for ages. It's like it costs like 12 quid or something like
Was
that.
that the one you had like over a year ago?
Yeah.
I like that one. I'm thinking about getting it for summer.
It's really lightweight. It cost 12 quid back then.
But it's bulky, but it's like... Is that pillow, does that do the job on its own? The pillow?
No, well, I usually have my jacket.
Maybe
on
stick a
top.
jacket, aye.
Jacket on top. This is the same sleeping bag that I've had for ages. It's starting to get a bit faded.
The
I got
trespass,
Got
is
it
it?
from Argos. Yeah, it's like 3 season. It goes down to, I don't know. I
think
didn't
it's-
actually say.
I think it's just about freezing anyway.
Yeah, in fact, but anytime I've been in this and it's been below like 0, it's been a bit chilly, you know. But with thermals, it's not too bad. It's quite spacious inside that.
I like this. I was thinking about getting it, but I was just going to go for the Nature Hike Mongar that's similar, a bit lighter.
I've seen like the new version of this tent is kind of like navy khaki green or something like that, but I kind of like the grey. I don't think you can get it in that colour anymore. Do you know?
Like the olive green or olive
Yeah.
brown or whatever you want to call it. And I think you can still get it. I think it's more common in that colour now.
What, this one?
No, the other one.
I know that's what I'm saying. You can't get it.
You can't get the grey one now. I think it's the same as the Coyote. I don't think you can get the red one. It's now green.
Why is it?
Red's a
This is
silly
a question
colour.
for
It's a
Louis
very
X.
silly colour.
If anyone from Louis X is watching, I want an explanation.
And here's Mina's setup. She's got the Van Gogh Banshee Pro. Got the 2-person. She's put her own little ground sheet underneath. She has the Mountain Warehouse Microlight 950. Lorna feels the cold a fair bit. She's took that down to about what, 4 or 5 Celsius at Loch Lomond. Gets her nice and toasty. Along with her OEX Traverse IMS. And her pillow, the Trichology. Cracking little setup. But again guys, that's took her, that woman, down to 5 Celsius and she's been fine. And this is our environment. That bit over there guys was my... And I went to Loch Lomond in the summer and met the boys with the jet skis. So you've got Arica over there. No, Tarbit and Arica. And I believe that's pronounced Inveruglis, where the hydro station is. I'll probably show you my setup tomorrow morning, just when I'm getting set up to have a fire and have something to eat. I don't want to push them out the way to get into mine. And only 1 minute along, we come to this little spot. Camped here before as well. And it was a fantastic experience over 2 nights. There's some cracking beach spots. Plenty of wood, plenty of fire logs, a rubbish bag, and we're being responsible for a portable fire pit. And I'm going to have some cooked dog. What is it you've got in that pot?
It's green lentil dal that's still frozen.
Still frozen? It was the same as
Look at it.
that was the same as Fudgy's Buckfast. It was still frozen after it had been out in the sun for like 4 hours.
Wow.
Right guys, so check this out. Mina's making a calzone
I mean,
on the recently purchased Ridge Monkey.
The point you made was that there needs to be a lot of
What's
fat
in
to
this?
absorb the toxins. Guess the
Corn
ingredients.
mince bolognese, jalapenos, fresh chilli, orange pepper, vegan meatballs and
No, it's
Vegan
sausages.
corn
fat content
sausages.
is relatively low,
We're going to have it with, your face isn't in it, we're going to have it with 5 spicy chili British cheddar cheese, And there's the pizza base. Buzzing. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait till you're cooked. Just look at the presentation of that calzone. It's going to take about 20 minutes to make, so. Dinner's ready. We've got another one coming up later on, but the next one's going to be missing cheese, because who ate the cheese? Oh, look at that. That's better than a takeaway. That's better than a takeaway. Let's see that, look. Cannot wait.
I see smoky, doesn't it? Like.
We had to move the portable fire pit as there was a rogue strong gust that moved a bit of wood off the fire pit and it hit the ground and it went up, thankfully. Minimal damage, but on the safe side, move back down there. But look at this place and just look at the colouring, the blueness of it all. Even me aloes out. Good night, Nick. Morning, guys. This wasn't forecasted, but hey ho, gave me a very therapeutic sleep. So this is my setup. Got a Dot Jammy Gore-Tex building. Using my new One Tigers down sleeping bag. I had that in a liner. And underneath, the Thermal Rest Neo Air X-Lite. Down sleeping bag. One Tigress claims it'll be down to about 0 Celsius. It'll be down to about what, 5 last night. I've got to say, guys, I was toasty. I mean, this is a down sleeping bag, it only weighs over what, 1 kilogram. Compresses very well. And for £48, that's a bargain so far. You need your man over there waking up, but I'll be a bit quiet just in case he's still trying to get some more sleep, or if anyone else is still sleeping. But a very toasty sleep, a very dry sleep. And it was alright. Woke up a few times as per. Got about 6 hours sleep, not the worst. Morning, Charles.
Good morning.
How are you?
Oh, good.
How was your sleep?
Pretty excellent.
Pretty excellent.
Yeah.
Did you wake up a number of times?
Yeah, I've been awake for a while, but the actual core of the sleep is very good.
Nah, just the usual for me. I woke up about 4 or 5 times. Interrupted. I think, did you get up at like 3 or 4 in the morning to watch the rain?
Ah, no.
What?
Just this.
That was a long piss, was it not? I'm pretty sure you were standing there for like 2 or 3 minutes just looking at it. I seen that body and it was there for like 2 or 3 minutes.
Well, it sounds like a great hallucination.
But you had a pleasant sleep. Was that a warm sleep?
Very toasty.
I had a toasty sleep as well. Going to see what Loch Lomond's doing and then get a cup of coffee, pack up and head. The next hour and a half. But all the best with Nick. That man enjoys a sleep.
He certainly does.
But aye guys, here's my sleeping system from a different angle. But what's new at the party, apart from the pillow, again is that one Tigress down sleeping bag. Tucked down. Weighs only 1.1 kilogram. And it costs only, well, I got it for £48 I think it was. But I think you can get it online for £58. Which, let's be honest, you never see a down bag that cheap. And you're wondering why it's that cheap. I mean, so far, the construction of the sleeping bag's perfectly fine. There's no down anywhere, though. It's not as if the fills, you know, falling out all over the place. Material's very well stitched. I was playing about it when I first got it and couldn't see any problems, and I can't help but think it's got a very unique feel to it. But again, it'll get down to about 5 Celsius. All I'm using an inner liner. Warm sleep, guys. Warm sleep. And you'll see one of my videos just how well it compresses. Pretty compact. Off to collect some water for the coffee. Where's Arlo? Can anyone see him blend in? There's a little stream for the coffee. Hope there's no dead mountain goat up there.
I still have 1.5. I was going to have 2, but 1.5 got enough. It's a small cup.
Coffee time with white chocolate and lemon whip bar. Whatever that is. How was Nick's sleep?
It was good actually, yeah. Don't feel too bad drinking gin and tonic last night. They say that you don't get such a bad hangover.
Did you
I think I feel better. But
warm sleep, comfortable sleep, no issues?
no issues, no issues.
Deep sleep?
I didn't wake up once until you were like,
I don't know.
"When's he getting up?"
As usual, heavily interrupted with me. Mina said, I hope I'm not getting a video of her peeing. She said she had a warm, comfortable sleep as well, deep sleep. Your man had a warm, comfortable, deep sleep. I had a warm, I had a comfortable, but I didn't have a deep sleep. What's happening down here anyway? Is your man, you making food?
Making coffee.
Making coffee? Nature's table.
It's a good table, you know, that's better than any table I've got in the house.
But leave no trace, that's the rubbish, taking that back of course. That's where we had the tarp, that's my water bottle. We had the fire there initially, but the top layer, a little bit of it got burnt, so we immediately just poured that out and moved in there. I'm just not on dry days. On dry days, see in future, I'm just not having a fire on the grass. If it's been dry for such a prolonged period of time. Hopefully aim for spots that have got like a nice wee beach like that. Or, you know, have the fire pit on top of the ground like that. But time to go home. What do you think, guys? 10 out of 10 for a camping experience?
Yeah, 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
20 out of 10.
10. Hello, what are you doing? Lorna, I can't find your knife anywhere.
It's okay. I've got another one. I've got plenty of knives.
Somebody will have it.